Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. It's Bale! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Just brushed off the ball there. Icardi. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Icardi. Finds himself eased off the ball. Paredes. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Mbappe. A chance! And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in...
No question, that's a foul. Aurier. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Di Maria. Mbappe, and he's surging through. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Son Heung-min. Cut out in the nick of time. Lo Celso. Marquinhos plays it forward. Chance to break. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. He's had a goal! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Aurier just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Tottenham really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Icardi. Chance to shoot. Mbappe! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe! Mbappe! save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Goal kick. And that has put paid to that. And he's away. Tries a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Narrow party. Really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Musa Sissoko. And here's Bale. Now it's Kane. Could be thinking about a shot here. Marquinhos goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Florenzi lets it come, has a pop!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's played forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Bale. Kane. Real chance! It's in! They're back within reach! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lo Celso has been caught there, it's a foul. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Has a hit. Sticks it away. And the lead is extended. Whistle goes for half-time.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Paris Saint-Germain 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. The game has already resumed here. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Lo Celso. Oh, great ball! Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Aurier. Alderweireld. Aurier. Lo Celso. And it's Bale. And here's Son Heung-min. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Musa Sissoko. Could be a chance here. Bale gets flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alderweireld. And the through ball is intercepted. Verratti. Paredes. And here's Verratti. Paredes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Icardi has a pop! It goes to show he is human after all.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Moussa Sissoko. Lo Celso. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Hits one! Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Bale. It's on a plate. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. That is some save from Keylor Navas. It's loose. A throw-in. Marco Verratti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Son Heung-min. Oh, good take in a good area. Surely a shot. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Dashing forward at pace. And they've been caught out here. He's through, goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Mbappe finds himself offside. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. Draxler. Kimpembe drives it forward. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Lo Celso. Kane. And the Herrera. keeper and try something new. Bernat. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Lo Celso. Decent looking ball. It's Son Heung-min! It's anyone's ball. Draxler drives it forward. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain, irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Son Heung-min! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Son Heung-min.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Kane. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Rashford. Greenwood. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defence has got rid of that. Nicely measured pass. Cavani is on his own. Has a pop! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Cavani is fouled. And it's Rashford. Dele Alli. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Well weighted. Rashford. And it's played forward. Alex Telles drives it forward. Son Heung-min, who has made his impact already. Son Heung-min goes looking, going through. Bale has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tottenham given another corner. It's come loose. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Bale. Matic cuts it out. Van de Beek. Maguire. Van de Beek. Now it's Son Heung-min. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Kane. Bale. And the shot! It's anyone's ball.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's a decent ball. Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cavani. Dele Alli. Forward it goes. It's being played forward.
Bai just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, good interception. And he's there to cut it out. Alderweireld does well there, alert. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's looked long this time. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they've been caught out here. He's left it. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. The action has already resumed here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Son Heung-min, gets away from his opponents. Son Heung-min, Maguire can fist it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play. Tottenham made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's been won straight back. Now a chance to break, and it's played forward, and it's Bale. Son Heung-min shapes to shoot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Son Heung-min cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Rashford looking to run onto it. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Keeper's ball. Alex Telles goes looking. It's got through. He's had a go! Forward pass. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. A decent looking ball. Corner given. There to save, and he's there to make a great save.
Maguire really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away.
Maguire,
he's there to receive it. Hits one. Had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Reguilon, Musa Sissoko, Winks, Lloris deals with it effortlessly. A lengthy spell of possession, but it was going nowhere. Rashford. And here's Rashford, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, they can break here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Cavani with a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Kane. And it's Sissoko.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's cut it out.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Kane. He's through the middle. Now it's Bale. Got a sight of goal here. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward.
Tottenham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cavani gets flagged offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tottenham have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Mbappe! It's there! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Defender's on the back foot. Florenzi positions himself well and cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Coleman. Pogba. That's not going to make it. Neymar. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Icardi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's got through. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Idrissa Gueye. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's not going to get that. Coman. Very well to intervene. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe! Florenzi. Coman. Di Maria. It's on a plate. Chance. Goes for the goal! He has done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe finds himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. Coman. And here's Griezmann. It's come through. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew...
It's Griezmann! He scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hoists it forward. He's had a look. Mbappe. It's broken loose. Mbappe. Coman. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe has a hit! No mistake! And surely that settles it! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And France can counter now. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. And it's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Paris Saint-Germain 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Well, we're already into the second period. Mbappe, Griezmann, shapes to shoot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivers a header! Oh, crucial block! Cleared without complication. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mauro Icardi. Di Maria. And it's Icardi. Titi does well there, alert. It's being played forward. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe! He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! And here's Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Idrissa Gueye. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Florenzi. Pinged one through here. Kante tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Mauro Icardi. Coman. Coman. Pogba is flagged offside. Coman. Pogba. Di Maria. And here's Neymar. Lloris sends that a long way. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Neymar. Mbappe, he's gone for it! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mbappe battles to win it back. And it's Pogba. Coma. Di Maria gets it back. Icardi. It's the through ball. He's away! Oh, almost a sixth!
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Goes for goal! In for the follow-up!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's got it, and he's got time. Tries a shot! And he's missed it. Mbappe. It has got going for goal. Sticks it away. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. A real chance to break. Mbappe. He's got through. Icardi. This could fall. Icardi with a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bernat clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
What a start. Free kick, and Griezmann! Oh, that's fabulous!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
And he's produced a beauty. So, a breakthrough already. And here's Mauro Icardi. Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Drilled in low. Griezmann, Ben Yedder, shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping it. Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Hernandez. Titi. It's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Griezmann. Florenti cuts it out. Icardi. Keeper's ball. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And the through ball is intercepted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pavard. Titi, Mbappe gets it back.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's not going to make it. Pavard.
Mauro Icardi. really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. TT. Here's Mauro Icardi. Real chance! They've done it! And they are right back within touch!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were cut completely.
Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. And again the keeper stands strong. He's going after it. Can he shoot? Mbappe has a shot! It's in! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Di Maria. And that's been won straight back. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Marquinhos goes looking. Neymar gets it out to the wing. Chance to shoot! Pogba. Griezmann. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caught offside that time. Ben Yedder, it's Ben Yedder! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Another corner then. France awarded another corner. Cleared away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Mbappe. timely intervention. Di Maria drives it forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Kurzawa just brushed off the ball there. He could be in. Mbappe! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. There's a long ball. Mbappe, and here's Mauro Icardi. Surely a shot. Mbappe finds himself offside. Titi. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
More than happy to take the muscular... Oh, real! He's had a shot! Keeper's got a good, strong hand to that. Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's been levered clear. Tolisso goes for the cross. Neymar plays it forward. It's the through ball. Mbappe! In it goes!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly.
Florenzi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? He's had a go! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
France tear their opponents. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, team.
So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches, he's had a goal! That'll be a throw-in. Conte. We're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Griezmann. And help's available out wide. Has a hit! Well, the ball's come loose. Di Maria. Neymar plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Paredes. That's been won straight back. Icardi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Goes for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to...
Mbappe! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's found him in... Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a good ball to front. Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! Oh, good take. He's gone for it! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That had to be more accurate. Conte. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Florenzi. And it's played forward. Di Maria goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. He spotted the run and played him through. Di Maria. And here's Fekir. Di Maria positions himself well and cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Florenzi tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets wrestled off the ball, and he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Longley. Conte. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Now it's Neymar. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's got away. Fekir. It's Fekir! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. There's the whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The action has already resumed here. Longley. Paredes. Now the counter. Conte. Di Maria. Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. Pogba. Florenzi. Fekir. Pogba. Mbappe provides an outlet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Hernandez. Longley goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Fekir. Fekir showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. And it's Verratti. Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Di Maria. Pogba. Fekir drives it forward. Tries to dink it in. Has a pop! It's bounced out! It's broken loose! Good throw at all. He's tried one. Lacking in accuracy.
Matuidi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Neymar. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann, who has made his impact already. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Idrissa Gueye. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Draxler plays it forward. Neymar has set up 2 goals.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's not going to make it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier. No complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Paredes. That's sprayed out wide. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Titi. Longley. Pogba. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Could be thinking about a shot here. Good ball, it's found its top. Tries a shot! Goal! France! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? This could spell danger. And he's straight offside. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Out to the right. Di Maria gets into some space. Oh, real and a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Titi plays it forward. Pogba. Conte. And here's Fekir. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, shooting chance! And he heaves it forward. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Titi. Conte. Fekir. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Conte. Kante drives it forward. He's found his man. Griezmann. Marquinhos goes looking. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. And Titi, forward it goes. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well positioned to make that interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's got it, and he's got time.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kante plays it forward. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Di Maria. He's pinged one through here. Hits one! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gueye. Mbappe. Receives it in a good position. Breaks on here. He's making good use of it. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period. He's had a go! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Fekir. And he has been fouled there. Pavard. Neymar can't get the better of his opposite number. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Paredes. Di Maria. Hoists it forward. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, what's he done?
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And it's played forward. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Fekir.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Keane. Now it's Neymar. Gets it back. Mbappe has a pop! In for the pieces! He scored! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the...
Mbappe! Idrissa Gueye. Keane. It's on a plate. Pogba Drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Lloris, will they claim to that? Now the counter. Pogba. Gets a good foot in there. All the way back and they start again. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe gets on the end of it.
Titi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Bernat goes looking, and it's Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Idrissa Gueye. Longley can hoist it clear. Has gone out. Mbappe. Needed a better pass there. A real chance to break. Kehrer. And it's Neymar. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Fekir. Fekir gets it out to the wing. Longley. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Tolisso. There's a long ball. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Good take, and he's had a look. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Dybala. Morata.
Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Fekir. Fekir was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Fekir! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. They've won a corner. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aimed in towards the centre. Mbappe. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. And he's away. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Over to the left. And he's whipped it in low. Ramsey. Juventus still to register a shot on target. Looked promising, but goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Ramsey. France get it back again. Now it's Morata. Bentancur. Chance to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pogba. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
France clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Fekir concedes a free kick for that. Cuadrado. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Pogba. That's good defending, very good defending. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Goes to goal! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Dybala versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Dybala. And here's Fekir. Griezmann gets it, and now what? Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Varane. And it's Fekir. Morata did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Pogba ready to try one. Griezmann! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. They have done it. They have their equaliser. And he's produced, hits one. Goal, Juventus! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Umtiti, Pogba, Bernardeschi.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Dybala. Bernardeschi. He's got away.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a hit! It's broken loose!
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's going after it. That's the throw.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Well positioned to make that interception.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Coman doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Griezmann, and he's on, has a pop! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of them.